To keep your horse protected and comfortable, it's critical to find the right size blanket for the proper fit. The accurate and simple way to fit your horse to a blanket is to find the correct measurements. Simply grab a flexible tape measure and begin your measurement at the center of your horse's chest. Making sure that your tape measure is flat and straight, measure around the point of the shoulder and make your way to your horse's rear. Make sure that you include the widest point of your horse's barrel and rear. Write down the measurement in inches. You should now have an accurate measurement of half of your horse's circumference, excluding the tail. It is important to not include your horse's tail in this measurement to prevent you from purchasing a blanket that is too large. Once you get these measurements, the total measurement in inches should equal a blanket size. If your horse ends up measuring between sizes, it's best to round up to the closest size. The blanket you choose should fit your horse snug, but not too snug. It should cover their whole body from chest to tail without hanging too low or too high. The straps should be secure, but not restrictive. A well-fitted blanket will protect your horse from the cold, wind, and rain, while also preventing any skin problems or injuries from rubbing or slipping. Your horse's withers are sensitive and prone to rubbing, so make sure your blanket doesn't put too much pressure on them. You should be able to slide your hand easily between the blanket and your horse's withers. Ideally, you should feel a gentle contact, but not too tight of a squeeze. Your horse's blanket should fit snugly around his shoulders, matching the curve of his front legs. The front closure should be aligned with the point where his shoulder meets his chest, and the neckline should rest comfortably on his shoulder without pulling or sagging. Your horse's blanket should cover him from head to tail without leaving any gaps or hanging too low. The ideal length for a blanket is just below his elbow and stifle, covering his entire barrel and protecting him from the elements.